All right, let's get started. So I'm using just the Hype plugin, and I already picked out some of my favorite presets. Normally, I don't like any of the presets, but Hype does have a few good presets, such as like the piano, the choir, and very few synths. And I think the main benefit of using the Hype is the editing features. Oh hell yeah, Bobby! Yeah, Bobby. I'm just gonna be streaming for like about an hour, not too long this time. I'm just gonna prepare for future videos because I was gonna practice the synth solo because I still need to work on that, and I wanted to make a video on the hype, and so that means I gotta like explore it, use it. Yeah, is it real time now? I fixed it. I hope it works. Well, maybe not real time. Okay, there's like 2 second lag, but it's almost better. That's like the best setting I could put at, so I can't make it any better than that. And I don't have like the super best internet connection, but I think this is still good. Yeah, I remember it took like 1 hour to reply to you. Oh, 9 seconds? Well, that's better. I think last time it was like 20. Yeah, so today's goal, I'm just going to be figuring out this hype plugin and just work on the synth solo, and I think I'm gonna call it. So let's get started. Let's see if I can make like 2 or 3 beats before we're done. Yeah, last time it was bad. They said like for really bad I guess talking speed, it makes up for in quality, but honestly I think the quality's fine right now. Okay, so I'm gonna use like my previous method. I'm gonna use notes on the pad perform and a natural minor. And I already have like my favorite presets. Uh I was about to talk a lot of crap about the hype plugin, saying like all the presets are kind of doo-doo, but there are a few good ones. So let's see if I can fish them out. There we go. It's here. Like they have like really nice bells. Yeah, there's always a couple good ones. I have to say, when I use a JuraPub plugin, it's like 40% of them are good, which is nice because I don't want to edit around all the time. I don't really like sound design. But when I use a high plugin, I really have to dig deep. I would say like 5 or 10% of those plugins are pretty decent right off the bat. So this one's cool. It's like a beautiful bell sound. I'm actually going to make an ARP. Hey, Justin! Yes, the card came back. Someone was asking for it last time. I just couldn't find it, but now it's here. It sometimes it's winded up and I would touch it and it would just start flying off my desk and it would get lost. I actually don't know if I want to do an ARP. This one's called Bellissimo. It does sound like a twinkle twinkle. And good thing I already favorite a lot of these hype presets. I have 8, and that was one of them. The other one is like this beautiful piano sounding. Another piano? No, that's like a bell? Don't really know. Leads. Akai give NPC users VST access. What do you mean? Because I don't get what you're saying. Oh, it would, yeah. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, this is like, I think, well, I got this for $600. I think it's out for 700 now, but I had it when they released it, so there was like a deal. I was thinking about getting this or the Native Instruments version of it, but that's essentially like a MIDI controller, while this, you're basically getting like a whole DAW system inside. So nothing else for this price point. You're getting something like this. Are you serious in Canada? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. $999. Wow, I don't think I would have gotten it. Oh, and put some salt, some tax on top of that. Government's got to collect, you know. Oh, don't get it? I almost got it. Why don't you want me to get it though? I keep dreaming about it because people say the pads feel good, but honestly, I think it's like a over glorified MIDI pad. Like you can't even use it solo. You need to connect it to a computer and like control stuff. This I don't need to use Ableton or anything. I'm just doing whatever. Just on this. Yeah, I saw that. I think that died pretty quickly. Like it was super hyped for a few weeks, and then I think the price point for what it did, I don't think people really got it. And it's not really competing against this if it's like double the price of this. Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty lame. Yeah. The thing is, if the Native Instruments or like the Ableton Push, if their price point were similar to this, I probably would have gone with that. But because Akai makes this super machine so price friendly, that's the only reason why I have this. And now I actually like using the software in here. It used to give me headaches, but now I like it. You ordered a machine today? Oh, Ableton Push 3 is in touchscreen. I didn't know that. Yeah, and then didn't they release the Push 3 like out of desperation cuz some other brand was releasing stuff and then Ableton just like, "Oh no, we got to catch up. We're missing out." And they just like released it with a lot of problems. And then they make it so you need to buy the Ableton software again to use it standalone. So even if you already paid for the full Ableton, you need to pay for it again if you want to use it standalone. I mean, that's just nuts. That's crazy. Like they rushed it and they want to charge you thousands. Like no wonder I got this. Like Akai was just like, "Here, just take this for 600. You get everything you need. No BS." Which is nice, but it also sucks cuz I love Ableton and I like using Native Instruments, but they're kind of weird with their pricings. They double it and or they rush it. Oh, you're thinking about the Keys 37. Hmm. Yeah, I would probably get it. The only thing is I already have two MIDI controllers and a 88 key keyboard. So it just doesn't make sense for me to use more keys. Ironically, I play piano insanely. Like I love piano. But these past 6 months, I'm like I don't know why, but I'm playing piano on the pads just cuz I don't know, it forces creativity. Like it's making me play how I would never play. So I'm discovering like new melodies. So I probably wouldn't get the key 37 in my case, but if I had nothing and I don't even have a DAW, I would. I would definitely get a key 37. Yeah, if they put the keys 37 before, if that was first before this, I would probably get it too. The thing is like if you have this, it's just so weird getting the key 37. Like you might as well use that extra $200 and get like a pretty decent MIDI controller. Yeah, I do have the key step. It feels amazing. Uh, I remember I started with an Alesis, and the keys felt like janky plastic. You would press it, and you would feel no weight. It would just like hit the floor, and it just kind of feels wonky. When I got the key step, it pushes against your fingers. You can feel the weight. The key step feels really great. Oh yeah, and the Pro too. Man, that's the thing. Like, I just can't get the Pro because I already have the normal one. You know, it's like I can't get the Key 37 because I have this. I can't get the Key Step Pro because I already have the normal Key Step. If they release him like at the same time, like the normal and the Pro, that would have been better. Oh yeah, the key's got to push back. I think there's like little dwarves inside of it that like fights me. What? I can't throw out the key step. The key step's been by my side for like 5 years. I don't even know if it came out 5 years ago, but it felt like I've grown up with it. Oh, the MPK Mini Plus. I'm actually not a fan of the Akai's like, MIDI keys and stuff. I'm not really a fan. I kind of dig their ones, their lives, the Key 37 and the Force. Ooh, the Kai Force. That's something that I was actually thinking about getting. Maybe if they come out with a Kai Force 2, I would consider getting it. Man, I gotta make a beat. I like talking to you guys, but if there's one thing, I can't multitask. Like, if I'm driving, my girlfriend would talk to me, and I would literally just follow the car. No, and this happened in real life. I follow the car back to its home, and it was super creepy. I didn't realize it because I was just talking. So I can't focus where I want to go and talk, or I just like follow people home by accident. Yeah, it was weird. Like the car parked, and I just realized like, oh my gosh, I've been following this car for like 20 minutes. I gotta focus. Corgnano. I like the there's like a Arturia micro. That's something I would like. All right, I'm gonna record something for the first track so we get something going. Should I do 16 bars? You know what? Yeah, no, 8. Let's do 8 bars. Oh, I kind of messed up there. So my plan is to go here, here, here. Something like that. Okay. Gotta do a little planning. Almost missed it. Let me do that one more time. Mikey Fresh Beats! I'm so fast for this tempo. Last one, I swear. Ooh, that was a little offbeat. But maybe the NPC quantized it, auto-quantized it for me, so it wouldn't be too bad. We'll see. Hey, it works. There we go. Hey, see? If that's all I made for today, that's still worth it. Oh, and Mikey Fresh Beats used the same technique in the last video I made explaining how to play piano on the NPC. Mind you, I just made things up to the way I like to use. So I'm not grabbing it from any formal way. It's just kind of like how I play the piano. So it's going to be a little rough on the edges. But yeah, Mikey, that was a really good Instagram video. I'm glad you used the technique. A Maria Carey. See, I gotta write that down. I don't even know what that is. I don't. Who is Maria Carey? Maria Carey. Look up. Marai. Oh, Marai Carey. Maria. The song without. Oh, I think I know that song. She like says "without you" a lot of times, right? Hold on. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. I think if I play it on my YouTube, you guys will still be able to hear it. So, Maria without you. Oh my gosh, 426 million views. How do I not know this song?
I want to do a song now about
So, how does copyright work? Like, I can't play stuff in streams? I have no idea. I'm like worried. But I at least have this open in a tab so I can listen to it. Oh, okay. So I'm not supposed to play it too much. Dang it. Man, yeah, that's kind of a bummer because I wouldn't mind just listening to music that you guys recommend and just kind of vibing and talking about it because that's also part of learning about music. Man, that really sucks. Yeah, I'd totally be down for that. Just listen to music for about an hour with you guys. Oh well, guess we gotta make our own. Yeah, I'm definitely not monetizing. I think I need 1,000 subscribers to monetize. Even then, it's like pennies. So I'm not. Like, it would be awesome if I could make a living doing music, but I don't know how realistic that would be. Plus, I like doing music as a way to stress down and cool down. I remember once I wanted to like collab with someone, and I couldn't. I couldn't create if it becomes a work purpose. But this would be cool if this was my new career, because right now I'm honestly stressing down. It's been a long day. I'm feeling great, and I just turn on the camera. Like, that's all I have to do. It doesn't feel like work, so this feels great. Okay, let's get something else on there. That was nice. Let's try the spell. Ooh. Okay, I'm using that. That sounds nice. So, I'm not familiar with the hype plugins shenanigans here, but I was reading about it, and apparently it's supposed to be super intuitive, very creative, and you can make a lot of sound design with it. And that's awesome, but in reality, it all looks like, for me, it's too complicated. But that's why I'm doing this, to learn a little bit for the video. So I know what the cutoff is. I like to play with that. I like to play with reverb. Pumper is a cool sidechaining effect, so I don't need to mess with Mother Ducker. I could just use the pumper. The volume's cool, and then there's all these like effects that are nice. You can just like flick them on and off. Oh yeah, Bobby, definitely start making videos. Um, you won't believe it. So I'm like 20. I'm like getting really personal, but I'm like 27. I've been playing music. Well, I started with piano. Well, I didn't really have a piano. I would like sneak in. My high school was at a church, and I would sneak in the hall to play piano, and the people would always kick me out, but I would keep practicing. And in about 2 months, they stopped kicking me out because I actually played good by then. And I would, and I think I got Ableton like 2 years later. It's been that long, and then I'm finally making videos like 11 years later. And I regret not at least showing something like, just like some of the things I've been learning on the piano. I even like picked up the guitar on the way. Start making videos now. I'm surprised like 11 years have passed already. Dude, right? I feel like 100. I feel like 100 too. I swear I just like turned 20 last year, but no, I'm getting old. Yeah, I don't know about Instagram. I think I just kind of disconnected from social media a few years back, or probably more than that, and I've just been happier ever since. But I would have to make a Chunky Squirrel Instagram and stuff later on. When I get like 1,000 subscribers, I probably will. 37. Start making videos. Don't wait. Time flies. It's crazy. Make that music. Even if it's like crap, like if you cringe, just post it. Like if you seen my first video, I made some cringy beat. Like I know I can make better sounds, but for some reason it was really like whatever, but it doesn't matter. You get better and better and better. Hold on, I gotta lay this track too. Let's do something here. Ooh, don't go too high. Let's do it there. So how do I sound design this bell? Honestly, the presets I picked don't really need much editing. That's why I picked them. Okay, add the reverb. Did I just call it reverb? It's reverb. There's like a note that's not behaving right there. Yeah, right there. And then let me replay that part. There we go. Oh, Mike, you're at work now. Well, thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, Mikey, I have like 50 unfinished projects. I'm actually slowly starting to revisit them and see how I can like remake them again. All right, Mikey, Fresh Beast, thanks for joining, and I'll see you either in the comments, Instagram, or on the next stream. So you have a good one. This is the mic I'm using. Oh, nice. The autofocus. Alright, see ya, Mikey. I like that bell. I want to make it more, like, ding, 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 ding. Wait, how do I do that? Program edit. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's add another thing. There's so I like the bells and pianos from the Hype plugin. I also like their quars. Quars are pretty cool. The quar. Actually, I did save a preset. I think it's this one. It's not a quar, but it's really nice. It's a pad. Yeah, I'm just familiar with the cutoff, the reverb, the pumper volume, and the delay. The distortion in the mod, I'm not too familiar with it. See what happens if I crank that. Don't really notice a difference. Okay. I actually don't know who Mariah Carey is. I stopped knowing artists like 7 years ago, and I would just re-listen to the same stuff, like the same piano pieces. I would listen to Nuja Bass, and rarely, I would rarely kind of go out, and I even started forgetting some of the older artists too, because I just stopped listening. I like that. Maybe we could do like a kind of sound. So let's put the attack all the way low so that choir sounding thing can come in a little harder. It doesn't sound like a choir, but in the mix it does when everything's playing. Go here. Okay, let's record it. Oh yeah. So because the mix is kind of like a little bit flooded now, I'm gonna add the bass. There's a lot of things going up high here, but the low here we can add some stuff. So let's work on a bass. Oh yeah, Bobby, I'm in the States. I'm in Maryland. Oh, welcome, Barry. What was I doing? All right, bass. So I have not explored the bass much from the hype plugin. So this might be a little painful. Yeah, that sounds all right. I don't even know if you guys can hear the bass. Sometimes when I play these videos on my phone, I can't hear the bass that I make. Whoa, lo-fi string bass sounds nice. Oh, yes. So I go here and here. All right, let's record it. Sounds alright. I want to add a side chaining effect, and luckily I don't have to bother with Mother Ducker. I could just use the pumper preset. So I'm gonna mute the first two just so I can focus on the bass. Right here. Let's get some drums. Okay, so for drums, I'm not good at looking for sounds, and I think it's really annoying to just look for sounds. But that's why I always like rely on the acoustic drum sets or the chill trap beats, and I just gotta find more off camera. But I'll just be using the chill trap beat drum kit. Yeah, generally, oh, the drum synth, I have not played with that yet. I will. I'll eventually get to it. I kind of want to do a breakdown of all the plugins, just starting off with the hype. And I'm probably going to do the Jura plugin last because I've been playing with the Jura nonstop. How do I look for drums? Browse. No. Menu? Sounds. Right here. Okay. The Vault. Chill 5. Is that a little too loud for you guys? Maybe. Let's put that mix a little low. There we go. Barely hear it. The entire thing or the drums? Oh, that kick. Oh, it's good. Okay. Okay, that's a practice a bit. Wait. There we go. Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep it simple. Okay. I think that was like a 6, 7 out of 10, you know? Let's do another one. Let's go to the next sequence and just do another one there. too loud. Oh, you're on a laptop? Yeah, if you're on a laptop, or if you're using like speakers from your phone or from your laptop, you're not gonna hear any bass or kicks. It's just gonna be like silence. Also, I might make a part 2 of that piano video, because instead of that upside down L shape I've been teaching, I've been noticing a lot of these chords you can create by making those like U shapes, like this. Like that. Like a U shape. And then the reverse of that U, which makes like a, I guess like a triangle. So you can make chords that way too. So I can make chords like do, do, and then flip it. And that kind of sounds nice for a build-up. Is that Vivalavida? I don't know. Yeah, Coldplay. Okay, so that's the first 3. And it's not this. I could use that. Okay, and this. I'll use this for the last one. Yeah, let's just like make some Coldplay style beat. Wait, oh, I messed it up. Nope. How did I do it? Is this you? Okay. No, like this. Like that. Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na. And what BPM was that? The thing is, Bobby, do you know if there's a tap feature to set the BPM? Because that's like the only way I can do it. Like I'm making a melody and then I need to tap it to put the BPM. Because I can't guess that BPM I'm playing right now. I mean, I could try. I guess I'm gonna do 16 bars. Yeah, it's the one that's flashing. You're right. Okay, so let's. How does that work? Oh, you just like, okay, it's like Ableton. You like double click and stuff. It's like 130-ish. Okay. Thank you, Bobby. Oh. Wrong note. Wrong chord. I need to go a little faster. So let's do like around 140. And you know, I'm doing 8 bars because I don't think I could do that with any mistakes with 16 bars. Oh, while you play with the left. Well, yeah, I guess I could do that. Oh, okay, so it's like, it is like around 140. So right now it's 138, so I'm just gonna round it up to 140. Okay. Wrong chord. I see, I can't even do 8 bars. I'm messing up. Starts with this. Starts with a triangle. Triangle, triangle, U, and this thing. Triangle, triangle, U, weird thing. Triangle, triangle, triangle. I got this. Okay, this will have to do. I guess we're making Viva La Vida. Oh, let's add like the violin of it. Yeah, let's do that. Not perfect, but it gets the vibe. You know what? No, I want to do that again. So it's like, I haven't listened to that song in years, but it's a bug. It really does stick. No, not that. What, didn't I just... Okay. Should I... like a basic beat like this? I need a normal synth lead. I know. I'm so tempted to use the Jura right now because that already has like good presets. Okay. Kind of forgot how it went. This one's called Donkey Lead. Yeah, definitely sounds like a donkey. You see what I mean? Like, these hype presets are a little overdramatic. Well, that seems kind of cool for like a funk kind of disco thing. So I tried lead soft, I tried lead hard. Let's go with lead summer. Oh, well, maybe that. I'm kind of just improvise. we kind of just made some Viva La Vida. I wasn't planning to, but that one preset just gave that vibe. Because I was using that, I just learned something new. I was using that like weird triangle U-shaped chord. It was like. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, it was a. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, now can I use two hands like a piano? Yeah, that was pretty fun. Yeah, I play piano. So that's why I like playing like piano stuff on the NPC because it I don't know, like we're like creatures of habit. So whenever I'm on the piano, I end up just kind of like doing the same stuff. So whenever I force myself to use this, I make stuff I would not normally make and just kind of discover new melodies. Yeah, the thing is I never had any formal training. I just kind of like self-taught. So I rely a lot on like patterns. I rely a lot on uh, visual memories and just tons of practice. So I'm kind of implementing that on the NPC. So I don't know what note. I don't even know what scale I'm using. I'm basically saying like, okay, as long as this is a natural minor, if I make these shapes, I can make this kind of sound. I don't even know the 135 stuff. I'm just a memory kind of person, like shapes and patterns. Like I know that, like, because I'm using the L technique. And then there's like the U shape I just discovered now. There's like, and the triangle, which made Viva La Vida. And then this weird shape, which, see, I don't know what to call this, but now I memorized it, so I could always hit this. Yeah, I noticed like the red ones are safe. You see how I look at the red ones? I see, oh, those are safe landing areas if you're riffing. So if I do like, see, that's a red one. It sounds nice. You could safely land on them. See, that's a red one. Doesn't matter what chord, it just sounds good when you, if you land on a red, you're safe. See, they always work. Luckily, when you like hit a chord, you could see the highlighted notes that are the same. So those are my new landing spots. Like, if I hit this, I'm gonna land here, here, or here. See? I'm gonna land here, here, or here. I'm gonna land here or here. I'm gonna land here or here. Mate, yeah. I could probably play, not in this stream, because I need to set up the keyboard to all this streaming and audio thing. But I plan to do it because I wanted my streams to be a little more exciting. So I want it to be like time limit. Like there's a beat making portion, there's a solo portion, and then I could like change the camera and play like a few pieces on the piano. And then also like show Ableton on my screen and kind of like make a beat there. But right now I'm honestly just like I'm literally just practicing for my video. So my video is going to be talking about the hype plugin, and right now I'm just playing with it. And then the other one's going to be like a synth solo thing, which is taking a lot of practice. How many hours do you think I'll have in hype when you do the video? I don't know. I messed with it for like an hour super early today, and then I'm messing with it now, which it's been another hour. I have to record the sections, which this is going to be like a harder video to make, so I'm probably going to spend a total of like 5 hours or 6 hours playing with hype, maybe even more. Like right now, I'm not even touching the surface. Like I'm just playing with presets that sound good. I do want to pick like a really bad preset and kind of sound design and tweak it a bit to make it sound nice. Because the thing is, like, no, Jura doesn't come with the MPC, and no one talks about hype. And I think hype actually sounds pretty dope. Like we just made Vivalavida and like other beats with hype. So I want to give hype a little more recognition, since that's what everyone's gonna get if they get an MPC. They're gonna get the hype plugin for free. But like no one wants to talk about it or play with it or use it. And the thing is, hype looks like an amazing synthesizer like the Jura, but I find it really great for those orchestral instruments. I'm not using hype for like synths because those presets are kind of doo-doo. But I'm using hype for piano, strings, quarrs, like those kind of things, which is kind of weird because I never expected hype to have those kind of beautiful sounds. Piano, strings, quarrs, and bells. Yeah, and I think that's a good point, because why would Akai even promote hype? It's already free. Why would you want to promote something that's already free? It makes more sense to promote something that you would get money for, like paying for the Jura. So there's like no point of promoting hype, not even to content creators, because in a way, since everyone has it, no one cares about it. I think what was it in the Invincibles? Like, if everyone's super, no one's super syndrome had that famous quote. I think hype is having that thing about it. It's that because it's free, it's for everyone. There's no reason to promote it. There's no reason to entice people about it. There's no reason to get people to use hype. And unfortunately, hype has some really doo-doo presets. So when someone does explore hype, they're disappointed. I was disappointed until I discovered the piano and the choir and the bells, which I was not expecting hype to be pretty good at. I thought hype was going to be like a synthesizer, but so far, well, it is, but so far I just like those other sounds like bells and yada yada. So I do need to spend like 3 more hours discovering the synth capabilities, because it looks like an amazing synthesizer. So I need to learn more about it. And that's the thing, like you need to learn more about it. With the Jura, I didn't have to learn anything. I just picked a preset and I already felt like a synth master solo artist. So I guess I'll use those two things I made for the video, and then I'll have to do this another day, but I'll make one more beat, but really trying to get into the nitty gritty of the synths. Probably on like maybe on a stream on Friday or Saturday. And then hopefully that'll be done. And then I do need to, oh yeah, I do need to practice that synth solo. So I'll do that a few times right now. Yeah, the Jura presets are already good by themselves, and the only thing I ever touch on the presets are the cut filters, a little bit of the reverb, and maybe the resolution. But that's it. I only touch like two or three knobs, and that's it. The Jura presets are like already dope. For the hype plugin, I feel like I need to touch like 10 knobs to make it to make the sound usable. Okay, I could try that. I like how you say inappropriate. I'm gonna save this real quick. Hype beats. New project. Yeah, spell check has definitely ruined my grammar. Uh, Definitely like work from home and all this COVID stuff ruined my speech. Like I've been stuttering a lot more, and Google Maps have been just destroying my sense of direction. I like somewhere really easy to go. I don't know why I always have Google Maps up. I actually refuse to use Google Maps. I put myself in a very high stressful situation. Like I'm gonna figure it out. Like I'm only allowed to look at Google Maps before I drive, and then just like remember those street names and like figure it out because I don't want to rely on those things too much. It's not like they're bad. I'm not like a technology hater, but uh, I'm really surprised how much these things we take for granted. I mean, it's good to practice. It's good to practice. It's good to write without using grammar checks. It's good to use directions. Oh no, I think I've always stutter a lot. I roll on my words a lot. I always thought it would just get better, but I guess I don't really stutter, but I don't have a clear speech, and it's been like even my friends like let me know like that's something I need to work on. And they don't say that as like an insult, but like I notice it too. So I need to I don't know like how to fix that. I should just talk more. Maybe these streams are gonna make me better at talking more clearly, saying less ums, talking more, and maybe that'll correct itself. And write cursive. Oh no, don't worry. For me, getting personal is like not a big deal. Yeah, working at home was really crazy. I had this one job. I don't want to get into too much details, but I help people with their Amazon accounts, like those kind of agencies. And I after about a year, I was getting very furious. I was getting like very ferocious sitting down. I would have to like run. I would and what's weird is that even after sitting down, like you're just sitting down, you're not working out. You would get so drained you don't want to do anything, and then you would go to sleep. So to combat that, I would force myself to take like a cold shower, kind of like restart my dopamine and rush, and try to like do some music, go to the gym, do something. Eventually, it just kind of caught up with me, and probably just like got myself fired. And then I wanted to do something more physically active, so then I did door knocking afterwards, which was like a total 180. It was ruthless, but I had really good times doing that. I sucked at it though, so obviously I'm not there now, but I needed that 180 going from like work at home to like I gotta like I was desperate to go outside basically. Oh yeah, synth solo practice. All right, so we have an appropriate synth preset, and then let's get an inappropriate. And there's tons of inappropriate synth presets. Like, I'm gonna pick a random one without looking. Epic chords. That sounds actually pretty good. Okay. This could be inappropriate. Now that's the thing, like jar presets are just like nice. I'm having trouble finding a bad one. That could be inappropriate. Nah, these are too good. Let's go in some weird one, like maybe Plux. Okay, that's inappropriate. Yeah, that's like wobbly squishy. Oh, he says squirty. Okay. I'm gonna practice with an appropriate one and then do an inappropriate one. So I've been purposely practicing in a slower BPM just to get the ideas coming out. And then I would practice in the extremely high BPM, like 130. Because my goal is to nail everything in one hit at the 120 BPM. So let's do 100. Oh wow, that's loud. I do need to tilt this like a guitar. Okay. Okay. Oh, I messed that up. I want to do... like that. Hmm. I gotta make that transition smoother. I done it really well, but when I improvise it, I could do it really well, and I don't remember it. Like it's gone, like whoosh, there it goes. So that's why I need to practice so I could force myself to remember a good transition for those solos. I even probably have to do things in a slower BPM. Okay. that too. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just here practicing, so I'm just like mumbling around. Basically, I have ideas, and I'm just trying to connect them with smooth transitions. Right now, they're just kind of like all over the place. So I can't. I need to like smooth it out so I can do a proper video on it. Ah, I see. Something like that. Nah, I didn't nail it. Something like that. And then I do the... Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think the Jura came out afterwards. You know, Akai wouldn't let you have everything. They'll give you some things, and then you got to pay a little extra for all the good stuff. Is Mini D a piano or like a bass plugin? Because eventually I need to get those. Oh, it's a Moog. Isn't that like a brand name of... So should I think like analog stuff? I really don't know how to describe analog sounds. Sounds that go like me, but you can like tweak it a lot to make unique stuff. Ah, I see. Alright, let's use an appropriate sound now. This is really bad. I can't take this seriously. Oh my god. That was horrendous. I did have a little laugh out of it though. Okay, I do need to practice this, so I did it like super slow. Alright, I'm gonna do one more slow and then one more super fast and then do the normal speed. I don't know why, but I think this is like the only way I could practice in terms of like riffing on an NPC. How should I... Something like that. Something like that. Like there, I don't even know what to do at the last part. Maybe I should just... something like that. Alright, super speed mode. One more time. I gotta work on that part too. That didn't sound that good. Na, 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 na. Oh, just for the mini D. I think I need to look for some for the Jura. I'm sure people made a lot of those. Also, when I got the Jura, I also got like a plugin for the desktop, so I'm actually able to use it on in Ableton. Like I have a plugin for Ableton, but I couldn't use the other plugins from Akai, like the Hype plugin. I couldn't figure out how to use that in Ableton. For some reason, just a Jura. I have a Jura plugin for my Ableton, but everything else, I need like a serial key. And the thing is, it's really confusing because like you have your Akai account, and I try to log into my Akai account. It says to put in your email, and I don't really get anything in my email. And then you need like an InMusic account. Like it's crazy. I really don't like the hoops you got to jump over just to like get a plugin. Oh yeah, I think I read something like that. Yeah, I have not been able to hook that up together using the MPC in the Ableton as a VST. I need to figure that out. And then I can tell that's probably going to take me hours. So I'm not real I've been like avoiding doing that. But honestly, it's not a big deal. I actually just I don't mind just using those plugins in here, and I just get the audio out through my interface and I just let Ableton record it. So I'm kind of happy just like doing that janky way. Oh, and you own them all. Nice. No, that was bad. There we go. All right, have a good one, Bobby. It was nice hanging around. Thank you for joining the stream. See you on the next one. Yeah, that inappropriate lead was terrible, but it was fun doing that and Viva La Vida with you. So have a good one. Don't get in trouble with your wife. All right, that's enough practice. For those of you who are seeing this part, thank you for watching, and you have a good one. See you on the next ones. Bye bye.